Imagine a moment in your life when people judged you based on rumors and half-truths, criticizing and accusing you of things that were not your fault. But then, picture someone who loves you unconditionally, flaws and all, caring nothing for your past. This was the love story of Prince Friso of Orange-Nassau and his beloved Mabel Martine Wisse Smit, who faced immense scrutiny for her alleged connections with a notorious crime lord. In 2003, Prince Friso made the extraordinary decision to marry Mabel, despite the scandal and the loss of his place in the royal succession line. How did they navigate the public's disapproval? What were the consequences of their union? And what became of their lives after the wedding? Join us in this video to uncover the answers and enjoy this captivating tale of love, sacrifice, and destiny. Let's get started. Johann Friso Bernhard Christian David von Orange-Nassau von Arnsberg, born in 1968, was more than a royal prince. He was a man of multifaceted talents and profound vision. Second in line to the Dutch throne after his elder brother Willem-Alexander, who now reigns as King of the Netherlands, Friso was often affectionately referred to as Prince Brilliant. His academic journey took him across continents and disciplines, from studying medical engineering at the University of California, Berkeley, to pursuing aerospace engineering management at the Delft University of Technology, and business economics at Erasmus University, Rotterdam, where he graduated in 1995. His pursuit of knowledge took him to earn an MBA at INSEAD in France. Prince Friso also immersed himself in pioneering ventures spanning medical services, organic farming, technology, and sustainable energy. His career path included notable roles such as CFO at Urenco in England, McKinsey & Company in Amsterdam, and Goldman Sachs International in London. Prince Friso's legacy is defined not just by his royal lineage, but also by his lasting impact on innovation and global business, establishing him as a figure of both royalty and extraordinary achievement. But how did he leave behind all the power and luxury for a woman, losing his membership in the Dutch royal house and his place in line of succession to the throne? That young woman, Mabel Martine Wisse, embarked on a journey that would intertwine her fate with royalty and a lifetime of remarkable achievements of her own. Born in Pijnacker in 1968, Mabel's life was marked by tragedy and resilience. At just 9 years old, she lost her father in a heartbreaking accident. As a teenager, her mother remarried, and Mabel adopted her stepfather's surname, becoming Mabel Martine Wisse Smit. She was nothing short of extraordinary. She graduated cum laude in economics and political science from the University of Amsterdam, attended the International Human Rights Law Summer School at Oxford, and also completed an executive education program at Harvard's John F. Kennedy School of Government in 2008. Her dedication to learning was further honored in 2018 with an honorary Doctor of Laws from Glasgow Caledonian University. Throughout her studies, Mabel gained invaluable experience through internships at the UN, ABN AMRO Bank, Shell, and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Her passion for human rights and social change was evident early on, as she co-founded the European Action Council for Peace, which aimed to foster democracy and stability in the Balkans. She also played a pivotal role in establishing War Child Netherlands, Publish What You Pay, and the Independent Commission on Turkey. Mabel's tireless efforts extended to the global fight against AIDS and HIV and the promotion of international criminal law. She's a key member of the Girls Not Brides, the global partnership to end child marriage, the Girls First Fund, and the Vow for Girls. Her contributions did not go unnoticed. The World Economic Forum recognized her as one of its global leaders for tomorrow. As the sister-in-law to King Willem-Alexander of the Netherlands, Mabel's royal connections are only part of her story. Like Prince Friso, she's devoted her life to advocacy and making a positive impact in the world. Her journey shows her extraordinary talent, dedication, and unwavering commitment to human rights and equality. When Prince Friso met Mabel Wisse Smit in 2000, they knew nothing could keep them apart, and in 2003, they announced their engagement. However, in the Dutch monarchy, the path to marriage isn't just a matter of personal choice. It requires parliamentary approval for the union to be recognized for royal succession. this is where their story takes a dramatic turn. During the vetting process for Mabel's entry into the royal family, the couple made a fateful decision. They chose not to fully disclose Mabel's past friendship with Klaus Bruinsma, who became one of the Netherlands' most infamous crime lords before being murdered in a gangland killing in 1991. This omission would prove to be a grave mistake, with severe consequences. The secret was revealed when Prime Minister Jean-Peter Balkenende informed Parliament that Mabel didn't provide complete information about her relationship with Bruinsma. As the truth emerged, it became evident that Mabel and Prince Friso had withheld crucial details. Despite Mabel's insistence that she had no romantic involvement with Bruinsma and had been unaware of his criminal activities at that time, the damage was done. Balkenende declared that he would not propose the law needed for parliamentary approval of their marriage. This decision shook the royal family and left Prince Friso and Mabel facing the harsh reality of their choices. The once hopeful path to their future was now clouded with uncertainty and the repercussions of their concealed past. Throughout Dutch history, royal marriages have often sparked controversy. Queen Beatrix's union also faced initial disapproval due to her husband's German roots. Similarly, Queen Maxima, King Wilhelm Alexander's Argentine wife, has been scrutinized for her father's involvement in a former totalitarian regime. However, perhaps the most daring royal love story belongs to Prince Friso and Mabel. Defying tradition, they chose to marry without seeking parliamentary approval, tying the knot in Delft on April 24, 2004. This bold move had significant consequences. According to the membership of the Royal House Act, Prince Friso lost his title of Prince of the Netherlands, removing him from the royal house and the line of succession. Even though they were officially given a lower position, the couple was able to keep their titles of Prince and Princess of Orange-Nassau within the royal family. The two intelligent and lovely individuals moved from the Netherlands to London, settling their family in the charming suburb of Kew. Here they welcomed two beautiful daughters, Countess Launa and Countess Zaria. Alongside Prince Friso, Princess Mabel continued her impactful work, becoming a founding patron of the Dutch Masters Foundation and a patron of the Hague International Model United Nations. With a successful career as a businessman, a loving wife, and two young daughters, Johan Friso seemed to have everything one could dream of as he embarked on his annual ski holiday. But something tragic happened to him and the family. Tragedy struck on February 17, 2012. While skiing off-trail in Lech, Austria, Prince Friso was caught in an avalanche and buried under a massive 100-foot-wide slab of snow. Thanks to a signaling device, rescuers were able to locate him. However, it took nearly 50 minutes to resuscitate him after he was pulled from the snow. Doctors said that the oxygen deprivation had caused severe brain damage, and regaining consciousness was uncertain. This heart-wrenching news shattered the royal family. In March 2012, Prince Friso was transferred to Wellington Hospital in London, a city where he and his wife spent many years. Mabel stayed by Prince Friso's side in the hospital for a year and a half, showing her deep love and commitment to him by caring for him every day without leaving. After a few months, a glimmer of hope appeared when it was announced that the prince had shown some signs of consciousness. Yet, it wasn't certain that he would ever fully wake up, and if so, in what condition. By July 2013, Prince Friso was moved back to the Netherlands, and it seemed he no longer required hospital-level care. Surrounded by his family, he could stay at home. But the reprieve was short-lived. On August 12, 2013, the world received the heartbreaking news that Prince Friso had passed away at Huis ten Bosch due to complications from his accident. He was buried on August 16th in the Dutch Reformed Cemetery in the hamlet of Log Versch near Kassel, a place filled with his childhood memories. This reminds us of the fragility of life. Prince Friso and Princess Mabel's story is one of true love, perseverance, and heartbreak. What are your thoughts on this bittersweet love story? Drop your comments below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.